Hi, Mike Johnson for Stadium Motors. What we're looking at here is a 2012 Ford Transit Connect cargo van with 94,000 miles for $89.99. When you look inside this, they're nicely equipped. Even though this is a plainer model, this is the base model. It's got crank windows, manual locks. It does have tilt and telescopic wheel, goes in and out and up and down. It's got air conditioning, power steering and brakes. It does have the seat that it's got a manual control, go up and down, of course the recliner, and it's very comfortable. There's a lot of room in here. Got an overhead package shelf, put stuff on. Let's look at the cargo area. The big selling feature on these Transits when they came out, you got tall space. Got quite a bit of room. This door can also open out of the way, both sides. Got plenty of room. It's got tall space for larger objects that you need to stand up. This one has a bulkhead that's got the hard side with a small vent so you can see through there. Close this up. Another feature on this particular one is the ladder rack. This is a little more expensive rack. It's a drop-down type. You can pull it out, drop it down, put your ladder on it, slide it back up. You don't have to hoist it up on the roof. This one also has got the 4 doors. Most people know that the Transit Connects are all 4 doors, but not everybody. And let's get this door shut. Let me pull this in. Got a nice set of matching Goodyear tires on it. And open the hood. These are a little different. We're going to show you how this works. First you flip the Ford emblem and you use the key. You turn it to the left to trip it the first way and turn it to the right. So without the key, nobody can get under your hood. It's got the 2-liter overhead cam, I think Z-Tech engine is what they call this. It's been around for a while. They've used it in a lot of their Ford products. Got it gets good gas mileage and it's got plenty of power. That's what I wanted to say. It's got a new die-hard battery we put in. Let's take it for a drive. The ideal prospect for these Transits, what we see a lot of is not necessarily new businesses just starting up and starting small, but existing businesses that realize that they have a need for a more compact, fuel-efficient vehicle because their maintenance guy or their supervisor or their person that is going to drive it doesn't need to have a full-size van to do his job. And you know, potentially too, you might see somebody move up that maybe a small business is starting out, moving up from a car, and the advantage of these is the tall space that they have. I mean, people that are not of extreme height can stand up in the back and load things, and plus you can load taller items such as plants. The plant interior person that I know of had a vehicle like this. They can put plants in without having them bend over or lay them down, and it's ideal for getting in and out of a lot easier instead of crawling on your hands and knees like you have to do in a full-size van. At least I do. They got a lot of interior space for a little vehicle, and they get pretty good fuel mileage. That's been the key points, the desirability on these.